Good day, everyone. I want to come back to the theme of meditation in a sort of unusual way. First, let's consider the fact that we all have emotions, and those emotions tend to show up a lot in our faces. There are actually very interesting studies about that, the facial expression of emotion, and of course, they also go into our body. So, when we want to go for a deeper kind of meditation, to some extent we want to move away from our usual identity, our day-to-day emotional identity, so to say, and we want to find a deeper self, a deeper consciousness. We are in that quest. So it would be interesting to find a nice way to depart from our usual reference as personal identity. And it might actually be not so hard to do it. And this is the main theme for the day. So let's go for a minor meditation experience. Please close your eyes now. Eyes closed, let's feel our face. Of course, before this, it's good to keep our spine straight and to have some amount of relaxation in the body. Now we turn our attention to the face. The face is usually where we find our emotions. So let's observe, how is our face? Is it tense? Is it relaxed? We find tension in the eyes, in the forehead, the general face, our mouth, even the throat. And what kind of emotions would we have now in this moment? Perhaps some aversion, some attraction, some anger, or perhaps we feel easy, we feel nice. But let's just feel and imagine that now we relax our face, our full face. It's now relaxing so much that we have the feeling that it's like melting down and dissolving. It's melting down and dissolving so much that at a certain moment we become faceless, as if now there were a hole instead of our face, and we observe from deep within, without a face. Pure consciousness is observing within, without a face. Then we pay attention to our body. We also want to make a difference between our body, our mind, and our consciousness. And we notice that this body of ours has a volume in space. It has weight. It has a texture. It has a location. And our consciousness does not have any sort of weight. We cannot find a shape to it or a texture. We cannot find the usual references of mind in connection with the body. Mind is totally different. consciousness is probably even more different than body. So we just move towards pure consciousness within. No shape, no heaviness, no texture, no volume. Faceless. And it helps if we notice that still something is breathing from deep within us. And we stay shapeless, without a face. And deep inside we are open to something else, something deeper. Perhaps now we find a different feel of light and love. Perhaps something that has no limit, as it has no concrete shape. We allow it to be. We observe without the prejudice of our usual identity. And we stay with it. Of course, after a while, we come back peacefully, and we are coming back to our usual shape. So we feel our body, we feel our spine, we are getting back our face, our mundane identity. We breathe consciously, perhaps we move our body a little bit. Then we open our eyes. Eventually there will be now a different sparkle, different shine to the way we observe the world. And this was what I wanted to share today. So as usual, if you like it, comment, share, and subscribe the channel. See you